You won't believe the wild twist coming up. Two women and a hospital room tale is about to unfold. Amai and Moses are buzzing around like busy bees with no time to stop and think, what am I even doing? Three women meet here by chance. Amai quickly gathers Moses and Bairui's friends with a lively scene. Get them to wear hoods. Go home and rest. My darling, I love you with a perfect cover-up. In the end, they successfully fooled the three girlfriends, but for Moses, tonight feels like the longest night of his life. Lots of unexpected things happened. Amai was proud to help Bairui. What a fun, easy night. But Moses thinks it's not cool to make three devoted women who love Bairui feel fooled, like he's watching an ethical drama. Loving someone wholeheartedly is supposed to be romantic. How did it get so complicated? What if you find out the one you love is actually playing tricks? That's a disaster movie for love. Right, let's not help Bairui anymore. Let's just go with the flow. Maybe it's fate. I totally get how being fooled feels. It's kind of bittersweet. Tonight, Bairui and her friends are at the hospital, and only Moses and Amai are left here, having downed quite a few drinks. In the tipsy atmosphere, they talk about life and even play truth or dare, with Amai asking Moses all sorts of little secrets. Moses is sharing a song he had with Omi when Amai walks in and starts singing it. What a surprise. Moses unconsciously leans closer to Amai, and her lips seem magically drawn to him. Just then, the knock at the door breaks this sweet moment. Opening it reveals Moses' delivery, and the delivery guy is quite the gossip. She tells the story of Omi being dumped, another supporting character in an emotional drama, only to be picked up by another delivery. Moses even cares if this new guy can support Omi. What a softie. Amai's smile vanishes in an instant. Seeing Amai's disappointment, I can't help but feel a twinge of jealousy. I never felt this way before. The next day, Moses treats Amai to a meal. Does this count as mending fences? Just as they were patching things up, Omi storms in. What a party crasher. She got Moses' address from the bald guy to reignite their romance, like a real-life palace drama. Omi complains about her ex stealing her money. Now she's a sad soul on the streets, and Moses' heart softens to take her in. The two women are in a cold war, neither willing to back down. This is a classic tug of war. They are all fussing over the same man, even going all out to prepare dinner for Moses. Each doing their best, they end up with a lavish dinner spread, and Omi, who usually has no interest in animals, is acting like a pet lover today. On the crowded bus, three sleepyheads become the stars of the love triangle, totally unaware of the drama about to unfold. Omi doesn't even touch the animals at the vet. Amai can't stand it and plans to teach her a lesson. She bites her finger and screams, and when Moses rushes in, she feigns fainting. It's hilariously dramatic. Moses scoops her up and rushes to the hospital, and without a cab, he carries her the whole way. What a superhero. No idea how long it's been. Amai is demanding Moses to pay for her antics. It feels like a comedy. However, Amai and Moses remain unresponsive until she raises her head and sees Amai receiving treatment for her wounds in the hospital, while Moses goes to visit Leonardo. Leonardo reveals the will to her, hoping she'll use the money to help others. How thoughtful. Moses initially rejects it, but Amai comes in and gives Moses a piece of advice when she sees Leonardo. Leonardo says to cherish the one in front of you, and as Moses turns to look at Amai, she beams inside, but how to handle those two women? All she wants is to share warm moments with Moses, but then Ellen shows up out of nowhere, what the troublemaker. Moses tells her to talk to Leonardo, but just in a few seconds, Leonardo quietly leaves this world. Doctor, the patient is in trouble. At this moment, I should be happy because I know Moses truly loves me, but Leo's death makes it impossible. Fortunately, I noticed Alan recognized me long ago. He didn't speak, but I could feel the tension in the air. That evening, he praised me. Alan wants to team up with Amai to swindle Moses' money. What a schemer. He internally rejects it, yet Alan is like a clown threatening him. It's just annoying. People love holding on to others' imperfections, feeling like they've hit the jackpot. Alan wants to fly high on this opportunity. But things are different now. Amai has someone in her heart, and she doesn't want to mess around, especially for Moses. She stays up all night thinking, and at dawn, gives Moses a passionate kiss. She's made up her mind. Talking about life, the teacher says that jobs don't define worth. Being sincere now is better than regretting it when you're old. Don't wait until you're old to realize you've got regrets. That would be truly painful. The teacher perhaps had regrets. When seeing a confused girl, why not lend her a hand? A storm of emotion stirred up, and Alan braves the rain to read the will. What a scoundrel! He plans to expose Amy's secrets. It's a terrifying game of revenge.